everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Ayan, nakamiss pala, no? So, again, I am so back for another lesson. Actually, this is my first lesson for the third quarter. And before I begin, I would like to share this vlog to my co-science teachers. We have Sir Chadi, okay, palakpakan natin yan. And of course, Ma'am Jel, and the rest of the science teachers at San Antonio National High School Parañaque. Alright, so let's begin our lesson now. So I'm pretty sure that all of you are excited to know more about matter. But before I begin, I encourage everyone to please get a pen or paper with you so that you can jot down the most important thing that you can learn about this stuff. Let's begin now. Alright, so our first topic for the third quarter talks about the particles of matter. And as we all know that, just to give you a brief background, matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. And you've learned that one since in your grade 7 days. And of course, matter is important, right? So you need to know everything about it. But let us not forget also that this concept was developed because there are scientists that proposed to the development of this topic. And first we have Democritus. He is a scientist, said that atom is indivisible. Alright, so just like the picture, it's like a ball. Alright, that is Democritus. And in addition, Democritus is the first scientist that used the word atom. That means indivisible. Indivisible meaning cannot be divided or cannot be cut. And that was during 400 BC or before Christ. Not only that, he also mentioned the concept that matter can be cut into smaller and smaller pieces, and eventually it will lead to tiny particles called atoms, and atoms that are indivisible. So I hope that you have learned something about this thing, about atom, the historical development of this concept. And in addition to this, to give you more knowledge, he also theorized that matter is composed of small, indivisible particles, and that is ito nga, atomos, the Greek word for indivisible. Alright, so now that we know about Democritus and all about matter, so it's time for us to discuss now the nature of the particles of matter based on this theory. So we do have 6 conditions. Alright, I am showing now the particle theory of matter. So it is a theory that describes matter. It explains the behavior of solids, liquids, and gases. So here are the 6 conditions. Number 1, all matter is made up of particles. Second, all particles of one substance are identical. Number 3, the particles of matter are in constant motion or always moving. Number 4, temperature affects the speed at which particles move. Number 5, particles have forces of attraction between them. And last, there are spaces between particles. And that's it. Alright, so presenting to you are the 3 states of matter based on the background. So let us see how it differs from one another. Let's start first with solid. For the solid, the molecules are rigid or compact. So it has fixed shape and of course fixed volume. And for the number 2, we have liquid. It is not rigid, okay, loosely arranged, no fixed shape but fixed volume. Okay, so you can see for that. And for the third one, okay, gas or gases, not rigid. Okay, so you can see the molecules, it is far apart from each other, no fixed shape and no fixed volume. Well, to understand better of these 3 basic states of matter, I am going to show how it moves, or the typical arrangement of the matter based on the picture or the video that I am going to show to you later. Alright, so to give you a clear understanding about the concept, here is another way of presenting it, the particle theory of matter. So let's begin with the solids. So as we can see that the molecules is fixed in position, so it cannot move, making large movements, but it vibrates. For the second one, we have liquids. The molecules are not too close, not too far, but it moves past with one another. Okay, just like that. So particle close but free to move past each other. And the last one, we have gases. So obviously gases class, the molecules are far apart from each other, so it can create bigger movement, or it can move so fast in all directions. Here's another way of presenting it. So look at that. The solid molecules or the particles vibrate with each other, so it cannot create a bigger or large movement, and that's the characteristics of a solid particle. And for the liquid, so as we can see that it can create a movement but not too large or not too fast compared with the other one or the gas. So it moves fast with one another. So, and for the last one, we have this one, the gas. Obviously, so it compared to a movement of a balloon wherein it can move so fast and it can move freely. So, well, to sum it up, this figure shows how particles are arranged in the three most common states of matter. For solid, particles are in fixed, regular positions. For liquid, particles are close together and touching. They can move from their position. And for the gas, particles have no fixed position and are far away from each other. They can move very fast. And that's it. Alright, that ends our lesson for today. I hope that you learned something from the lesson presented. By the way, do not forget to answer the Let's Create part found in module, because I gotta check whether you have learned something from this lesson. And of course, do not forget also to answer my question here. Okay, please type your answer in the comment section. What have you learned from this particular topic about the nature particle of matter? So I'm going to read your answer, guys. Alright, again, this is MNLG, MNL Gamay, your science teacher, saying bye everyone and see you in my next vlog. Bye!